Okay, at the lower level of Playtime in Arlington, Mass, which is celebrating its 80th anniversary.
Yay!
And here I am at the cash register at the lower level, and I'm going to ask the employees, to give their names and then to say a few words about what is it so special to be here at Playtime as an employee.
Quinn, do you want to start?
Yeah, my name is Quinn. I'm a senior at the local high school, and I've been going to Playtime since I can remember. I've lived here my whole life, and I love all kinds of arts and crafts, and I think that the community here is lovely. Like when we were first opening this morning, all of the employees were here, and we had so many regulars here, and it was just so wonderful to see everybody who I didn't even realize that I've come to know over this time. And it's this community of people from all walks of life who are all brought together for this love of crafting and making things with our hands. And I think that's just really, really wonderful and something that's so special that you can't really find in a lot of other places. So I'm so happy to work here, and I'm so happy that this is a place that exists.
Hi, my name is Mila. I'm also a senior at the high school, and I grew up right down the street. And ever since I knew what a job was, I wanted to work here. And I applied when I was 14 and 15, but Carol only took me when I turned 16. And I'm so grateful that she did, because this has been the best job ever. The people who come in here are so sweet, and you really get to know everyone, like what Quinn was saying. So many regulars have come in today and just said, I'm so grateful that this store is here. We really have created a super nice community, and I'm so glad that everyone has shown up to celebrate. And I think that people are really grateful that this type of store still exists now that a lot of things are online these days. I think people miss that interaction that you get with someone and actually being able to talk through your thoughts when you're creating something. It's really special. What we have here is definitely not something to be taken for granted. So.
Yeah, I'm Greta. I graduated from high school this past summer, and I'm on a gap year. And when I was thinking about what I wanted to do during my gap year and where I wanted to go for a job, Playtime was my first thought. I also, similarly, I grew up down the street, literally on the same street as Playtime. And it's been my favorite store since as long as I can remember. And one of my favorite things about it is just walking through the store. You can feel that it's been here a long time, and it's really well established in terms of the community, but also just the physical establishment. And it's so fun to feel like you're walking through a piece of history that is still so current and such an important piece of the community and a lot of people's lives. I mean, this place touches a lot of people really dearly, and so today has been a really good day to be able to see that all in one place. So yeah, I love this place. It's very dear to my heart, and I feel honored to work here.
Yeah, I just want to say that if your parents see this video, they will be very proud of you because
Thank you.
You're very articulate.
Oh,
Okay, and in your case, you graduated already, Greta, and in your case, you can tell your English teachers and that this guy came in and he complimented us for being so articulate.
I've had some really great English teachers.
Yes, we have had some great English teachers.
So anyhow,
Miss Basso, if you see this.
When you get the URL, you can show this piece to your teachers, okay? And when you go to college, you can show it to your college professor.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for this interview.
Thank you.
It's really great. Thanks. Yeah. Okay. Bye. I'm sure Carolyn, the owner of Playtime, along with the parents and teachers of Quinn, Mila, and Greta, would be incredibly proud to hear how articulate these bright young women were in this interview. So folks, Carolyn's Playtime store is like the sweetest candy store for arts and crafts lovers. If you don't believe me, I invite you to visit it at 283 Broadway, Arlington, Massachusetts. This beloved craft and creativity store has been part of the community for an incredible 80 years. Founded Just after World War II, as a small neighborhood toy shop, Playtime has grown into a vibrant two-story haven for artists, makers, hobbyists, and families. Over generations, it has become far more than a store. It's a place where memories are made and creativity takes root. This week, the store marked its 80th anniversary with a warm, community-filled celebration. Visitors were greeted with cake, treats, and a nostalgic look back at Playtime's journey through Arlington's history. To thank customers for 8 decades of support, the store also offered a 20% off everything, turning the celebration into a heartfelt gesture of appreciation for the community that has kept it thriving. What makes Playtime so special isn't just its shelves packed with paints, beads, fabrics, party supplies, and model building tools. It's the feeling you get when you walk in, a sense of belonging, of creativity waiting to happen. Local residents often say they grew up visiting the store as children, only to return years later with kids of their own. Artists and hobbyists talk about the joy of finding that perfect material, and many come back to show the staff what they've created, a tradition that owner Carolyn cherishes deeply. For Arlington, Playtime is more than a business. It's a cultural anchor, a supporter of local creativity, and a reminder of the value of small, family-owned shops in a world of big box stores and online shopping. I'm 83 years old, so 80 years is a rare milestone. Today, we honor not just Carolyn and a store, but a legacy, one built through imagination, community, and the simple joy of making things by hand. So here's to Playtime and to the next 80 years of creativity in Arlington. And if you wish to support Carolyn and all the staff of Playtime, I hope you will share this video and will click like. Thank you for watching this video.